Okay, just for a second, imagine your perfect workspace. It's completely silent, no humming fans, no heat from a PC tower under your desk. But on your screen...
You've got pixel-perfect control.
Exactly. Over a powerful computer that's actually miles away.
That really is the dream setup. But to make that work without any lag, I mean, that's a serious engineering challenge.
And that's what we're digging into today. The solution to that challenge. The AdderLink Infinity ALIF1002R-US.
The high-performance KVM extender. A receiver, specifically.
Right. We've pulled all the docs on this to figure out how it separates you from your hardware without, making it feel remote.
Because the bar isn't just, does it work? The bar is, can I tell the difference? If you move your mouse and feel even a tiny bit of drift, the whole illusion is gone.
So the first thing I saw in the documentation was this phrase, spatially lossless encoding. To be honest, that sounds a bit like marketing speak to me.
I get that, but there's real substance there. Think about streaming a movie. To save bandwidth, they compress the image. You might see, weird blocks and dark scenes or color bands.
Yeah.
That's lossy compression.
Sure, fine for a movie, but maybe not if I'm doing precise design work.
Exactly. Spatially lossless means it has 1.1 pixel mapping. The video you see is mathematically identical to what left the computer. No artifacts, no guesswork.
And I guess that explains the video connection they specify. It's DVI-D, right?
Yes. It tops out at 1920 by 1200 at 60 hertz. So it isn't pushing 4K.
But the idea is that pixel-perfect HD is better than compressed 4K for professional use.
That's the argument, yeah. Absolute precision.
So the image is perfect. But let's talk about distance. I mean, usually if I run an HDMI cable more than, say, 20 feet, I start to worry. The specs on this are...
Extensive is putting it mildly.
Okay.
If you're using a standard Ethernet cable, a Catex, you're looking at 100 meters. So about 300 feet.
That already gets the PC out of your office and into a server closet down the hall.
Right. But then there's fiber optics.
And that's where it gets crazy.
That's where the game changes. Over fiber, this receiver can get a signal from up to 10 kilometers away.
10 kilometers? That's over 6 miles.
6 miles.
So I could have my computer at home and my workstation at the office downtown.
Theoretically, yes. And because it's an IP-based system, if your network is big enough, the distance is effectively unlimited.
We should be clear for everyone listening, though. We're looking at the R model. This is the receiver.
Correct. You can't just buy this one box. It needs a transmitter at the other end, the ALIF1002T. It's one half of a pair.
It also seems like it's built for situations where things just cannot fail. I saw a feature called redundant network operation.
Oh, that's crucial for its target market. Think air traffic control or a 911 dispatch center.
You can't have the screen just go black.
Never. This lets it stay connected even if one of the network cables gets unplugged or fails. The link stays live.
Okay, so it's more than just video. It's a KVM keyboard, video, mouse. What else is traveling down that 6-mile fiber line?
Pretty much everything you plug into your desk. It handles USB 2.0, so keyboards and mice, obviously, but also things like graphics tablets or touch screens.
What about sound?
Digital audio, yep. And even RS-232 serial data.
Wait, RS-232, that's ancient tech, isn't it?
It is, but it's still the backbone for a lot of industrial control systems. If you're remotely operating, say, a manufacturing robot, you probably need that serial port.
That context must explain the price. We're seeing it for around $1,500.
And that's just for this receiver unit.
It's definitely not for the average home user.
No, you're paying for that zero-compromise reliability. It lets a company lock all their expensive hardware in a secure, climate-controlled room. The user gets a clean, quiet desk, and the IT department gets total physical security.
So it's the bridge between what IT needs and what the user wants.
That's a perfect way to put it. It creates distance without any distortion.
All this brings up a much bigger question for me.
What's that?
If we can already separate a user from their computer by 6 miles with zero loss in quality, are we looking at the end of the personal computer as a physical object on our desk? Could our offices just become, clean terminals connected to some central brain miles away?
It certainly feels like the days of that beige box humming away under the desk are numbered.